Imagine this. You're chilling, maybe scrolling Instagram, maybe stalking your ex. Don't lie, we've all done it. And suddenly your phone says, "No service." You restart it, you shake it like it's a Polaroid picture. Still nothing. Meanwhile, somewhere out there, a hacker is inside your digital life. They've got your phone number, they're reading your text, and they're probably laughing while transferring money out of your bank account. Yep, that's not a bug. That's SIM card cloning. And if that doesn't freak you out more than your mom finding your search history, stick around because this one's wild. So let's start with the basics. A SIM card isn't just that tiny piece of plastic you always lose when you switch phones. It's basically your phone's VIP pass to the mobile network. It says, "This is me, let me in." Now when hackers clone your SIM, they make a copy of that pass. Suddenly, there are two of you. And while you're at home watching Netflix, your evil twin is buying stuff online with your credentials. Having a real twin would at least mean someone to share chores with. An evil hacker twin, zero benefits, just bills. Okay, so how do hackers actually pull this off? Method 1. Social engineering. That's a fancy way of saying they just lie. They call your phone provider, pretend to be you, and say, "Oh, hi, I lost my SIM card. Please send me a new one." If the customer rep isn't paying attention, bam! The hacker now has a working clone of your SIM. Method 2. Phishing. You know those emails like, "Your Netflix account has been suspended. Click here to reactivate." Yeah, Netflix didn't suddenly forget you exist. That link, it's a hacker's playground to steal your info. And method 3, the nerdy way. Hackers use malware to pull secret codes off your SIM, like your IMSI and KI. Those codes let them program a blank SIM to act just like yours. It's basically forging your digital signature. To me, it's kind of unfair. I can barely program my coffee machine, but hackers out here are programming fake SIMs for breakfast.
All right, let's keep this tech talk simple. Your SIM has an ID called an IMSI. It also has a secret key called KI. Together, these prove to your phone company that you're really you. If hackers get that info, they can build a clone SIM card the network thinks is the original. No alarms go off. The system just says, "Yep, that's them." It's kind of like giving a stranger a perfect fake ID. Only instead of sneaking into a club, they're sneaking into your emails, socials, and bank.
So, what actually happens when your SIM is cloned? First, your phone randomly loses service. You're like, "Ugh, my provider again." But nope, the hacker now has control. Next, they intercept your text messages. And if you've got SMS-based two-factor authentication, game over. They'll reset your passwords, log into your accounts, maybe even send weird messages to your contacts. Worst case scenario, they drain your bank faster than I can drain a bag of Doritos at midnight. And, let's be honest, that's fast. All right, now the part you really care about. How not to get wrecked by SIM cloning. Set a PIN with your mobile provider. That way, even if a hacker calls pretending to be you, they can't swap your SIM without that PIN. Use authenticator apps instead of SMS codes. Google Authenticator, Authy. These are way harder for hackers to intercept. Don't overshare online. Your birthday, your pet's name, your favorite pizza topping. Hackers use that stuff to answer security questions. So unless you want a hacker logging into your email with pepperoni123, keep it private. Pay attention to service drops. If your phone suddenly loses signal and doesn't come back, don't ignore it. That could be the first red flag. Hackers are lazy. If you add even a couple of roadblocks, they'll probably skip you and go for someone easier. So yeah, SIM card cloning is sneaky, dangerous, and surprisingly common. But the good news is, you can fight back with a few smart moves. To me, hackers aren't masterminds. They're just opportunists looking for shortcuts. Make their life harder, and they'll usually move on. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you learned something new, hit that like button, subscribe for more, and drop a comment if you've ever had a sketchy call from your phone provider. Spoiler, it was probably a scammer. Stay safe, stay smart, and for the love of security, please change your password from 1234566.